ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go on to Chile versus Italy. I do believe Chile being our only, you can correct me on this, our only South American team.
Yes, can approve.
Chile. Is there any other South
No, no, no,
American?
no. They're the only one.
Yeah, they're the only one.
But
So
they
they
do
have one
have.
Argentinian too. So
Yeah.
that's their one import player, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Or else they wouldn't have been able to even get that team together. But the Chile team is doing pretty good, honestly. They won their last match, I do believe, up against the United States. They 5-0'd, 5-0'd, if I remember correctly. But is that because of a DNS for the USA?
Yes, the United States wanted to take a forfeit, so they lost the match due to that.
Okay.
And due to that, Chile is in a pretty good look. They are on two matches won and two matches lost, so they're on the upper side of the bracket so far. Their performance so far has been they did lose to Portugal, but very, very close match. They did beat Austria, and with the forfeit from United States, they got a win on top of that. So now they will be facing off against Italy. Italy was previously at the top side of the bracket. Italy did beat Estonia, Russia, and then they lost to Germany. So now they will meet, and we'll see how they'll move on to the further brackets.
Italy is a very strong team. Meanwhile, for the other team here, Chile, they are very strong, right? They do have that one win over the in the first round. They lost in the second round, as you said. They won against Austria, correct?
Yes, so they did beat Austria, yeah.
So Austria was a pretty decent team. I'm not gonna lie. Austria having a lot of bad luck in the map selection that they're getting, and it fit Chile a lot more. But Italy is a bit of a stronger team, going up against Germany, able to almost win a map off of them, and then they fell off a cliff on the second map. I mean, it is a very hard map to play, and the Germans definitely had it down. The people's person is back too. Lumar is back. So let's see who will win this series, ladies and gentlemen. You got Italy that has Dream, Ruffo, and Lumar. You also have the Chile team that has Biost. They have... could you possibly delete the people that are not here yet? That have left, sorry. That have left.
Yes, one sec.
Thank you.
So one thing to note about the Chile team is that all of them are actually long-term players, but most of them are coming from the tech scene. Maybe Nuts is a bit of the most of the multi-stylers. So I do think if the maps are if they're a bit more tech side, something like 06 or 23, then they could definitely benefit Chile a bit more. But however, Italy is a bit of these, I wouldn't really say mixed, a bit of the LoL side of maps, so some extra maps that have like reactor boost or something like that. I do think that it will like a bit benefit them in that kind of way. So well, it a bit depends on, I would say, if it's a bit of our techier maps, then it's a better odds for Chile to actually take this one. A bit of a pull of a small upset. And but if the maps are a bit like this mixed more style, something like this, for example, then I do think that Italy will be the ones taking it.
So it's Italy versus Chile. On the side of Italy, you got Lumar, Dream, and Ruffo. On the side of Chile, you got Bios, you got Cal from Argentina, and you also have Nats. And let's see who will come out on top here on the next map. What is the map that we're going to play, unless it's 22?
Well, let's see.
Oh.
It's gonna be,
we will not be
21.
22. It's oh no.
So this is a bit of more a tech pick, so I do feel like this could be the one where Chile would have a potential advantage. But as we have seen with a couple of the matches beforehand, is that this map is a bit more about surviving it in rounds. So
this
being the more consistent,
It's not a... I don't know how you get a tech map out of this. This is a LOL map. What do you mean? This is practically A08, except it's except you're not going down or upstairs. You know,
I would say for the
it's pretty much
TP
just going up
top
and
level
down.
players, this could be definite as a more of a tech map. It
True.
only does have a one dirt turn, but the rest of it, it's very like it a bit feels like an tech competition map a bit, since it has very tight lines needed to go through it. And it does have that kind of feel to it. That's why, let's say, some of the top times from this are actually from players who are were like tech mains. So I do feel like that this could be a map that could potentially give Chile some advantage, but I don't know how well are they prepared on this.
All right, are you guys wanting to bet on what the next map, the second map, will be? So the first map will be 21, obviously. Critty is saying 07. I'm gonna say 10. We haven't seen 10 today, I do believe. So if I go look at the match results, the last 10 that was played was between Hungary and Canada. And otherwise, it's not been played all too much. Estonia versus France a little bit earlier as well. Those are pretty much the only two times today that we saw 10. So I would expect 10, actually. Another one I would see is 24. Yesterday, 24 happened so many times. And today, it's not happened a single time. So 24 might happen after this 21 or 10. I'm expecting between 10 or 24. Now, this first round here, Cal and Nats are in the lead. Lumar and Ruffo are right behind as Nats starts to slow down just a little bit. Will they be able to catch up? Rufo trying his best. Will not be able to catch up to Nats. Cal will win the round with a 51-4. Wait, Ruffo gets second. Lumar gets third. Wait, it's a tie. How did this turn into a tie? Nats, what happened? Oh no, Nats! I thought Nats was through! And Nats dies! Allowing for the tie. And we go on to the next round. Imagine a draw in 21. Yeah. Having to play even more 21. Cal hits the wall there. Bias hits the wall. Nats hits the wall. Dream hits the pole. Oh my! Ruffo takes the lead, going from last to first, literally. Last to first challenge. Ruffo just did it. Every time I went to someone else's point of view, they died. That I've never seen that before. But Cal and Bios are now on Ruffo's tail end. They are right there wanting to get him, but they will not. A 53-4 for Ruffo and 54-9 for Dream. Lumar gets fifth, and that will allow them to win. Italy takes the second round. It is currently 1-0 for Italy after a very Bonka-esque map. Round number 2 was very, very weird. Now we have all 4 players so far that are in that lead pack still intact. Ruffo fighting with Lumar for third place. Nats fighting with Dream for first place as Dream hits the wall there. Lumar will overtake him for second place. But even if Nats comes in first place, as long as Dream and Ruffo come in third and fourth respectively, they will be fine. Lumar as well, he will finish in third, Ruffo in fourth, and despite the win for Nats, a very good time, respectable 51.7. It's not going to be enough for Chile. It's 2-0 for Italy. Give me a moment. I will drink some water as you enjoy watching people run into walls, into poles, and messing up transitional jumps. Because that's what this map is. This map is watching people fail transitional jumps, hitting poles, hitting walls. It's so hard to get a clean run on this map. It's all about speed and gear management, while also being a tech map, while also being a sausage transitional map. It's everything you hate, pretty much. Nats and Cal, first and second place. Ruffo will overtake Dream. Can he overtake Cal? No. Nats and Cal with two very respectable times, a 51.5 and a 52.1 respectively, allowing Chile to win that one. They will win their first round, and round number 4. Nats up in the lead. Dream in second. Bios in third. Ruffo in last place, followed by Cal Lumar. Obviously, yeah. Bios going for the risky between the poles line, and that will allow him to overtake Nats. His own teammate, Dream, is behind in third place. Will try to overtake Nats. Not able to do so. Dream going for a more inside line here. Will lose time on both Bios and Nats, losing 1/10. And now going into the final quarter here, into the risky finish jump. Wait, he's gonna overtake Nats! No, he's not. It's so close. What a good round. Oh, wow. Bios slowing down more than Nats did, and Dream full risked. And everything almost collided, all within 4/100ths of a second. What a round, and Chile go up, and they're tied at 2 once again. Tied at round number 6 now, and Ruffo needs to reset. Bios does not land properly and goes into the back of the pack. Nats in first, Dream in second, Cal in third. Lumar in fourth, getting overtaken by Bios. There's only 3 players left who have clean runs. 2 players left who have clean runs, and both of them are on the side of Chile. Nats in first. Cal dies, and Nats is the only clean player left. Let's see if Nats can keep that first place, or if there will be a crash. Lumar fighting with Bios in the background here. I will go check those 2 out as we see here. Oh no! Nats needs to reset! Lumar steals the round! And wait. Where is Bios? Bios, he comes in 4th. How did Chile throw this? Chile got PayPal'd! Oh, wow! They threw that not once, but twice! And Italy go back into the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, if ever there's been a round where instead of saying good round, you say bad round, that's one of them. Where no one got a clean run. Where everyone died at least once. Where the lead got switched maybe 15 times. I'm exaggerating slightly there. Nats, once again, the only person with a clean time. But the Italians are in second, third, and fourth. Nats will need to actually finish in first here, and for a teammate of Nats to come in fourth and fifth at least. Here comes the Italians. Ruffo overtakes Bios there. He gets fourth place. Dream gets fifth after Lumar and Ruffo get second and third. That's a win for Italy, and it's match point. Map point here for Italy. Going into this jump here, Bios making a mistake, somehow lands it anyway. Nats, Cal, Bios, it's a Chile 1-2-3, but Dream and Ruffo don't want this one to go away. Nats and Cal still in first and second. As long as no one hits the wall, they will be fine, and they'll be able to take a third round. Dream in third. In fifth is Ruffo, as Bios had dispatch of Ruffo there. Lumar also dispatches of him, who's way far behind. Bios trying to get past Dream, wanting the dream of the 1-2-3 sweep here. Not gonna happen. He hits the wall. Lumar is gonna overtake, but it doesn't even matter. Nats and Cal getting some great times. A 51-3 for Nats there. Dream with a 52-2. Bios in fourth anyway. Not getting sniped by Lumar, but was very close to doing so. It's 4-3, still map point. Cal dies! He does not jump properly, and he's out of the round. Oh no! The 3 Italians are the only ones left that have not died! Nats has hit the wall and has gone down into fourth place, is still within the race. Lumar, he will hit the wall, relegates down to fourth place. Now, Nats goes up to third. Nats' only opportunity is if Dream or Ruffo make a mistake. And if not, Italy will win this first map of number 21. Nats risking, putting everything on the line. Ruffo is slowly losing ground to Nats. Nats gets some airtime. Up in the air, they jump for the risk. And it's not going to be enough. Dream and Ruffo gives it the Italian team the win on the first map. Let's see what the second map brings us here as Italy wins 5-3. Map number 7, Critty! Critty, what are you doing? What? I'm gonna shout out Critty here. Big shouts to Critty. What the hell? How'd you do that one, Critty? Critty literally called 07. Oh my goodness. Did I say 3 Italians? No. I meant the 3 Stooges, obviously. Is it a consistent order? The Italians. What, should I say Italian now? My dad's gonna kill me if I start doing that. My nonna is gonna kill me if I start saying that. So no, I cannot say that. My nonna would kill me too. But especially my nonna. She's gonna take her wooden clog of shoe wear and she's gonna hit me with it. But no, it's very random. 07 has played after 23, after 06. It's very random. Trust me when I say it's completely random. We could get the same map back to back, even. As Cal in the lead, Ruffo tries to overtake him. Not gonna happen. Dream takes third. It's all about fifth place. Bios taking fifth place. Everyone separated by 1 second. Actually, less than that. This is a very good round. Yeah, it's not consistent. No. It's not the same maps after every map. It definitely is not, trust me. Cal in first, Ruffo in second, Nats in third, Bios in fourth. They're really hounding the Italians here, and this shorter map might be preferred by the Chileans. And it definitely does for the moment. It's 2-0 for them. As SRK said it earlier, the Italians are more about the lull maps. And 21 is as lull as it gets, pretty much, right? So, Chile now up 2-0. Let's see if Chile, our last and only South American team, can do any damage here. Can they go 3-1 or will they go 2-2? We shall see. They need to win this map and the next one, but this round in specific will go the way of the Italians. Ruffo in first, Dream in second, and even if Lumar is in fourth, it doesn't even matter. Cal in third, Nats in fifth, and Bios in sixth will not be enough. 2-1 now. Into round 4 we go. We shouldn't see any draws in this map server, on this map in particular, because of how short the map is. And with a 10-second timer at the end of it, how can you not finish this map within 40 seconds? I don't. Unless you omega lull into the wall. Like, I wouldn't get it. Cal in first. He's actually a little bit slower than Dream, but Dream won't be able to catch up in time. Ruffo in third, and fifth place will decide who wins. It's Lumar, who's from Italy, and thus Italy come back and tie it up for 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. Lumar and Bios not really liking this map. Both of them having 7 points after 4 rounds. Cal in first, Ruffo in second in terms of points right now. They've been fighting for that lead a lot. And it shows. Cal in the lead. Ruffo in second. Dream in third. Just like the current standings. As Ruffo will get overtaken by Dream here. Oh my goodness. Can he get past Cal? No, he can't. Just 1/10 behind. Lumar gets fourth as well. That'll boost him up to 10 total points. Bios not liking this map whatsoever. With a 32-1, it's not going to be enough for even more than 1 point. Nats in first. Gets overtaken by Bios and Dream. Bios is way too high. Will lose speed off of the airtime. Dream on his own here. Really, Bios will overtake him, but will have less speed. Lumar tries to overtake Bios. Not going to work out in his favor. But what happened to Bios? Did he hit the wall? I guess we'll never know, as Nats comes in second. Will steal second place, but with Ruffo finishing, that's going to be a win for Team Italy again. And now we're on match and series points. Chile starting off strong, 2 straight wins. But at this point, they're going to need more from all 3 of their players. Cal needs to win the round. Nats needs to be at least in the top 3 as well. And Bios needs a better time than what he's currently been getting. He's currently in 6th. Cal is not in the lead. Nats needs to win this over Lumar. Lumar versus Nats. Who's going to win this one? Oh, it's so close. They're inside of each other. Who's turned first? It's Nats! Barely by 5/1000th of a second. Cal in third. And with Bios finishing, even if he's in 6th, it's still a win for Chile. They're still alive. Yeah, there's no one going for the cut. It's not a consistent cut to go for this. So I'd be very surprised if anyone really goes for it. Bios not getting the turn he wants there. He will come in last place unless some catastrophe were to happen to someone up front. That's in the lead. Ruffo in second. Cal in third. And Dream in fourth. Dream overtakes for third place. Ruffo, though, he will fall down a little bit. And what's happening here? Cal and Nats 1 and 2. We're tied at 4 as we go into the 9th and most probably final round. Who's gonna win it? Who is going to lose it? If Italy wins this round, Italy will go 3-1. If Chile wins this round, we go to the 3rd and final map of this series. And we're all gonna know this within the next 30 seconds. Dream in the lead. Lumar in second. Nats in third. Cal in fourth. Bios in fifth. Cal needs to slow down, allowing Ruffle to get back in here. Dream fighting with Nats and Lumar. Nats hits the wall. Cal's the only one who can win this one. But Chile's come from behind. Will not happen. 31 zeros for both Dream and Lumar. Sikazo is what Ruffo has to say. GG, well played. Si ragazzi. And that's GG's all around. 3-1 for the Italians. 2-2 for the Chileans.